Now, do you think the LSAT does prepare us a little bit for law school?
Well, it has a strong correlation with first year law school grades, and that's why it's considered a valid and reliable admission test. But as for what it means for being a practicing attorney,
Mhm.
I'm not sure that any standardized test could really reflect that well, because there are so many directions a legal career can take. And there's also being able to bring in business, being able to generate business. And that's real world experience. You can't mimic that on a multiple choice exam.
Right. Okay, that makes sense. So, Steve, I know like your LSAT score does not reflect how you are, but like I feel like it's gonna reflect how I do in law school, and I'm really nervous.
Yeah, that's an understandable concern. I mean, like I said, it's a good predictor of first year law school grades. And so that's the dense reading that and analysis you do on law school exams is
Mhm.
similar to the LSAT to some extent. And so it's worth studying this more. I mean, especially if you're willing to wait a cycle to apply, you
Right.
could take it in January as we've discussed, but there's no rush anymore. You could do it in March or April instead, or
Right.
even June or July instead, and really give yourself the time to reach your fullest potential on this exam, which would not only maximize your admissions chances and scholarship money,
Right.
but it would also prove to you personally that you're going to do well in law school, that you have what it takes to succeed. Because let's say, I'm just making up numbers here, if you were
Mhm.
scoring low 140s,
Mhm.
that would not bode well for first year law school grades.
Right.
Alternatively, if you got high 150s, low 160s, and beyond, that would be a much more promising indicator of how you could do. And so you give yourself the time to learn what you need to. You're
Right.
proving to yourself that law school is worth investing in. Thanks for tuning into the show. Please subscribe if you haven't done so already to be notified of new episodes as I release them. And feel free to reach out if you need anything at all as you move forward with your prep. I'm happy to help however I can. In the meantime, I wish you all the best and take care.